Welcome to Al Arabiya. My name is Fadi Radi. I'm going to take you through this clip to show you what we do. Al Arabiya is the leading news channel in the Middle East. We are based in Dubai, and we are the leading news organization in the region. Our partnership with Unreal Engine started a few years back, and we are using Unreal Engine on a daily basis to cover stories on the news and tell it in a different way. Unreal Engine gave us the edge to go further and use hyper-realistic images, hyper-realistic models to get the idea delivered to our audience to explain for them what happened or what will happen in the future. These tools are amazing because we can really use them easily, represent them in real time, and at the same time, we can do any changes at any certain point. Let's go behind the scenes and talk to the team and talk to the presenters how they feel about using Unreal Engine in their stories.
One of the biggest advantages for Unreal Engine, especially in a very fast news-based environment like ours, is its real-time capabilities for playout and design. Because for designers and directors alike, seeing the graphics being built in the process in its almost final look and feel not only gives excitement while working, but also will give the ability to save time by adding only extra details and work and effort where is needed.
Broadcast graphics through Unreal Engine platform, adding the speed, the flexibility, and quality to the virtual and augmented reality.
Here at Al Arabiya, I use Unreal Engine as one of my primary tools, since Unreal Engine gives me the ability to create realistic-looking 3D scenarios in real time.
In one of the projects, we tried to play around in a different direction. So instead of like shooting our presenter in a chroma and feed it inside a full virtual set in Unreal, we did the opposite. We shot all of our set, it was in the desert, and we put markers. We extracted all the tracking data. And the funny thing that Unreal really had all the tools that we did not need to composite it outside like in After Effects or so. We had all the layers inside with the tracking data, and we got the output only at once, which was also a very big save of time.
Everything starts with the idea. Idea is the most expensive asset that we have. Once the idea is there, we start the process of creation. And we do the storyboarding, we talk to the presenters, we talk to the journalists to write the right script for that. Then we do the storyboard, we shoot that on Chroma or we do it AR. Then we start the execution. Once we do the execution process, we discover a lot of new things or new gadgets that can be used or new tools inside the new version of the Unreal Engine. And this is because the Unreal keeps updating their engines in a very nice and fast ways.
Luckily, I worked in the Arab media production before and after the virtual era. And I say this because we knew very well the differences, the benefits of the virtual era. It made us be present in places we couldn't be there for so many reasons virtually. And it made us go and cover all the details that we had a problem in covering before the virtual era. Because simply, we had a big problem of how we can cover all of these details visually in a perfect way that matches the content that we want to deliver to our audiences. I've always said that a good presenter has a 10% or 20% of an actor inside him or her. For sure, the virtual era made us much better presenters, anchors, and actors.
Our virtual starts with visualizing. We live the story before writing the script. We brainstorm visuals and we come up with ideas to build our storyboard. With the process all together, we do our storytelling virtuals. News with all tools to be delivered in smart, impressive, and innovative ways. Virtuals enrich stories and shed light on dimensions that can't find place in usual, ordinary, and typical news bulletin. It simply gave me the ability to go on a world journey to tell news stories while I stand in the green room.
IMR, interactive mixed reality, is something that we really do our best to achieve with every single element that we create. This can give us an edge, how the presenters can interact with the virtual environment and achieve more of the storytelling. And this breaks the silence between the presenter and the audience. That was a tour inside Al Arabiya. This is how we do it, and we're gonna keep doing it more and more and better ways with the new features coming from the Unreal.